Hello, students. In today's lecture, our topic is historical backdrop, landmarks from social reform movements. In historical backdrop, we can learn about that what movements were held during the medieval period, or we can say that during the British period, when the various social reformers started or launched various movements to ensure that women's condition or the education of girls and women can be uplift, or their status can be uplifted in the society. Social reformers started several movements for the women to bring desirable changes in the society according to the society should be based on the concept of liberty and equality both for men and women. It was possible only with the spread of modern and scientific education, especially among women. Raja Ram Mohan Roy, he was the torchbearer of social reforms for the women. He was deeply moved by the plight of his brother's widow, who had been forced to commit sati. He was determined to divorce or remove this social practice. He was the first person to take an initiative to challenge the practice of sati and helped to abolish it. He was supported by the then Governor General of India, Sir William Bentinck. A law was passed in 1829 making sati illegal and punishable. Another social reformer was Pandit Ishwar Chand Vidyasagar. He dedicated his entire life to the cause of social reform. He championed the cause of widow marriage. The first Hindu Widow Remarriage Act was introduced in 1856. He strongly supported women education in Bengal and went door to door to persuade people to send their daughters to school. He opened many schools for girls and also protested against child marriage and campaigned against polygamy. He opened 36 girls' schools in Bengal, and that was a great job in his part for enhancing the girls' education in the society. Next was Swami Dayanand Saraswati. He advocated the same rules for men and women and demanded the total equality. He tried to change the mindset of people with his Vedic teachings. He believed that every person had the right to vote or to have direct access to God. Arya Samaj advocated social reforms and worked to improve the condition of women, which was established by him. In the same line, we have Swami Vivekananda was a great personality. He was the first spiritual leader who thought beyond religious reforms. He felt that Indian masses needed both secular as well as spiritual knowledge to empower them to believe in themselves. He established the Ramakrishna mission after the name of a guru, Ramakrishna Paramahansa, where the women were worked for their upliftment and their education. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. The major concern of Sir Syed Ahmad Khan was the removal of social and educational backwardness among the Muslims. Even though, according to the present status of education of women in Muslims is really pathetic, he worked hard to raise the status of the Muslim women in the society. He was against the Parda system, polygamy, easy divorce, and lack of education among the girls. Jyoti Rao, Govind Rao Phule. Both husband and wife from Maharashtra are very much known for their efforts to educate women from the lower caste and the masses. Jyoti Rao and Govind Rao both worked very hard for improving the education standard of the women's. Govind Rao first educated his wife, after which both of them opened the School for Girls in India in August 1848. He is also credited with the opening first home for the widows of the upper caste and a home for a newborn girl child so that they can be saved from female infanticide, and that was very popular during that period. Justice Mahadev Govind Ranade. He sought to remove caste restrictions, abolished child marriage and the shaving of widows' head, the heavy cost of marriages as a dowry and other social evils, and rather encourage education of women and promote widow remarriage. Next we have Pandita Ramabai. She was also the first women teacher. Hailing from Maharashtra, a renowned social reformer who fought for the rights of women and spoke against the practice of child marriage. In 1889, she established the Mukti Mission in Pune, and this Mukti Mission is still working very hard and putting lots of efforts even today for rights of women's and also about the various issues which are related to the women and the girls. Hope this lecture helps you to understand the historical backdrop of women education which was associated with the various social reformers and the various social movements. Thank you.